I am returning back their wealth. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you need to understand that if your finances were locked on the altar, it will take a greater altar, which by common sense is an altar of God, to reverse the wicked altar. Some of you suffer what you call last minute financial disappointment. In other words, everything is working perfect until at the last minute, an incident take place and the whole deal, the whole transaction, the whole agreement, it collapses. Then you restart again from zero. Everything is going according to plan. At the last minute, it collapses again, because you are having altars harvesting your wealth. Every time when that particular finance money must be directed in your direction, must come to you, the rightful owner, there is an altar that it comes during the harvest and pulls out the spoil and leaves you with nothing. If it's you, I want you to go to the gentleman over here and find that envelope and say, with due respect, if you can remain standing for another 5 minutes so everybody can see you, and receive that envelope, and God bless you. Number 8, an altar is a place of contact with the spiritual underworld. An altar is a place of contact with the spiritual underworld. The demonic altar has got access and contact with the spiritual underworld. Now, a lot of people, they don't understand what is the spiritual underworld, but there is a spiritual existence, a spiritual world that exists underneath, where greater demonic, satanic, diabolic power they operate. The spiritual underworld is more of a headquarters of demonic operations. When they need more demonic power, they have to go into the underworld system and they get empowered there. So there is a particular altar, there is a particular place. Now, I'm not sure if I am allowed to say this, but if you are in South Africa, you know a place in Mpumalanga, and the name of that place is called Umhlaba Uyalingana. And Umhlaba Uyalingana is an official altar of witches of Swaziland, witches of Lesotho, witches of Mozambique, witches of Madagascar, witches of South Africa, witches of Zimbabwe, witches of Namibia, witches of Botswana. Once a year they host a conference in Umhlaba Uyalingana. So Umhlaba Uyalingana in SADC is a place where there is demonic access to the underworld. If a witch tells you, I was initiated in Umhlaba Uyalingana, then you know that is not just a witch, that is a super witch. It's a witch who appears here and he fly and appear in UK. They don't need a visa. It's a witch who is a superstar in witchcraft. So ladies and gentlemen, there are altars. Oh, I don't know if the people are here. There are altars that gives demonic people access to the underworld. Some of you, your money is not hidden. They did not take your money and keep it in a Hammanskral. They took your money to the underworld. For you to receive back your money, you need a man of God who has the authority and power to go in the realm of the spirit underworld and pull down your money and return it to you, the rightful owner. Are you hearing what I say? That's why, as a child of God who fears God, there are places where you cannot go. There are some houses when they invite you, you cannot go. Umoya uyahala. Because that is not just a house in Santin, it's an altar of an underworld. The moment they throw a party and you attend that that party, when you are there drinking, you are there eating, you are there celebrating, you are not celebrating, you are actually signing in the spirit. You are putting a signature in the spirit that is starting from today, I am your member. You can go with me to the underworld, or you can take my money to the underworld. That's why some of the demons, when we cast them, when we ask the demons, who are you? They say, no, I come from the underworld. I am a snake that lives under the Indian Ocean. We ask you, how did you enter her? And the snake says, she came to my house and she was drinking my juice and she was eating my food. That's how I entered her. You must be spiritually sensitive to understand it's not everybody who says they love you, they truly love you. Some of the people, they don't love you, they love what you have. They love your car, they love your money, and they will do everything to invite you to their house so they can have access to your material things. That is why you cannot be a child of God and you live without connection with your prophet, because you need protection. Every time when they see your life is heading in the right direction, they come and collect something. Some of you, you have been defeating them for years, but they never give up. They keep on trying, they keep on attempting, they keep on trying to pull you down. But I want you to know that for the next 6 weeks we are focused on the altars of backwardness. Whoever pretend to be my friend, well, they are not my friends, they are my enemies. In the next 6 weeks they repent or they die. Yes, shout repent or die. Repent or die. Shout repent or die. Repent or die. Oh shakalabaya. Yikandelelelelele. Humande karubade babasha. Usandeleba. How many are there? How many envelopes here, please? There are 5 of you who needs to come. Come very quick. Come very quick. Rush to this man and pick it. There are 5 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 of you. There's a young woman who I was delivering, and this young woman, when I deliver her, the demon inside her says, she's ours. I said, why you say it's ours? He said, yeah, she went through a Sangoma initiation, and she was initiated under the water. So what they did when they were initiating her, after she spent months, they took her to a deep dam. A dam that is well known that it has got snakes, has crocodiles, and they tied her hands and her feet, and they throw her in the dam. And if you can come back, I'm not sure I'm talking to the right people. They tied hands and feet and throw in the dam. You know, she has no means to swim, and if you can come back alive, then you have successfully completed underworld initiation. Actually, that demon, when I was casting it out, it said there are only 91 in the entire Africa as a continent who completed that exercise. 91 out of thousands who went to be initiated in that underwater. 91 completed that exercise, where they tie your hands and your feet, and ladies and gentlemen, not with a rope, with a chain. They chain you and padlock you and throw you in the water. They do this in one of the dams in Mozambique, and they throw you in the water, and when you come back, you must come back with the padlock open, the chain off your hands, and you must come back with the chain of the hand and its padlock, and the chain of the feet and its padlock, and you must give it to them. Then you are a member of the underworld. So this young woman, she completed the exercise and she came back with them. So she was successfully initiated underworld. Then I asked her a question. What was your mandate? What was it that when you went underworld you were instructed that you must do? And she said, I specialized in wealth transfer. I said, what is the meaning that you specialize in wealth transfer? Said, my job is to identify people who've got glory money, who've got a gift or a talent of attracting money, and I befriend you so I can transfer your money from you to the underworld kingdom. I said, what do you do? She says, I just become nice to you. I become your friend. I become your friend. We become close. We become friends. But my job is to collect wealth, the money you have, all of it, and send it to the underworld. And the underworld uses that money to finance its own candidate. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the reasons why you're a prophetic person is so that you can become spiritually sensitive. Prophetic people are not supposed to be nice. Prophetic people are not supposed to be social. Prophetic people, when somebody say hi on Facebook, you don't answer hi back, because these people are not saying hi. They are asking for a gate and a door to access you. Am I in the right place? Prophetic people, they know who to visit and who to welcome in their house. Prophetic people don't just bring everybody in the house. Prophetic people, when they do a wedding, they don't just take a wedding card and give to everybody and say the whole church is welcome. Some of the people in the church here, they did not come to church. They are spies of the underworld.